Ever noticed how folks shed pounds on shows like The Biggest Loser, only to pack it all back on later? In 2009, out of 14 contestants, just one managed to keep the weight off 6 years down the line. The rest, some ended up heavier than before. And it's not just them. Studies from 2020 show this is a pretty common story. So what's the deal? Why do people bounce back to their old weight? Sometimes even worse. And more importantly, how do you dodge this yo-yo and stay lean for good? Stick around as we unpack the nitty-gritty of fat loss science and uncover some down-to-earth, sustainable ways to keep that weight off for life. Buckle up because we're about to get real. Fat loss occurs through a caloric deficit, meaning you consume fewer calories than you burn. Calories are burned in 4 ways. Resting energy expenditure. Calories burned at rest. Exercise activity thermogenesis. Calories burned during exercise. Non-exercise activity thermogenesis. Calories burned through non-exercise activities like fidgeting, tapping your foot. Thermic effect of food. Calories burned digesting food. So let's say you burn 2,500 calories a day and you eat 3,000 calories, you'd have a 500 calorie surplus. But if you ate 2,000 calories, you'd have a 500 calorie deficit. Sustaining this deficit would lead to losing about 1 pound per week. Reasonable target for most people. However, as you lose weight, your calorie burn decreases due to metabolic adaptation. Your resting energy expenditure decreases because your body is smaller. Exercise burns fewer calories as you become more efficient. NEAT decreases. And the thermic effect of food drops as you eat less. To account for this, you might need to lower calories further to maintain that deficit or accept a slower rate of weight loss. For any fat loss diet to work, it needs 3 crucial elements. Sustained caloric deficit to cause fat loss, weight training to support muscle mass, adequate protein intake. 1.6 to 2.2 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight. Beyond these, everything else like meal timing and specific foods can be tailored to your personal preferences. Dieting slowly helps it feel less like dieting. Aim to lose 0.5 to 1% of your body weight per week. For example, if you weigh 200 pounds, target a 1 to 2 pounds per lost week. This approach makes the process easier and more sustainable. Personally, I've lost 24 pounds over 9 months, averaging about a half a pound per week. This slower pace has allowed me to eat out, socialize, and still stay on track. Aiming for a 20% caloric deficit below maintenance is a good start. If you don't track your calories, focus on lower calorie food choices and use tools like intermittent fasting to help. When motivation dips, habits keep you on track. Here are 2 science-based habit building techniques. Pair an activity you enjoy with one that supports your weight loss goal. For instance, watch your favorite show while doing cardio. This makes the less enjoyable activity more appealing. Adjust your environment to support your goals. If you overeat certain foods, don't buy them. If stress eating is an issue, have alternative stress relievers like books or video games available. Many people neglect having a post-diet plan. 2 common mistakes are, without a plan, people revert to old habits and regain weight. Gradually increasing calories can prolong dieting unnecessarily, leading to burnout. Instead, go to your new maintenance calories right away. There should be about 200 to 600 calories above your deficit intake. Monitor your weight and gradually increase calories to find your maintenance range, making the diet feel less restrictive and improve training performance. If you don't track calories, regular weigh-ins can help maintain accountability. Weighing yourself at least 2 to 3 times a week can help keep you on track. Understanding metabolic adaptation is key to managing long-term weight loss. As you lose weight, your body adapts by reducing the number of calories it needs to function. This is a survival mechanism designed to protect against starvation. REE accounts for the majority of calories burned daily. It decreases as you lose weight because a smaller body requires fewer calories to maintain basic function. For instance, a 200-pound person might have a REE of 2,000 calories per day, but after losing 50 pounds, their REE might drop to 1,800 calories. EAT includes calories burned during structured exercise. As you become more physically fit, your body becomes more efficient, burning fewer calories for the same activities. For example, running a mile might burn 100 calories initially, but only 90 calories after several months of training. NEAT includes all non-exercise physical activities, such as walking, fidgeting, and even typing. As you lose weight, NEAT tends to decrease because your body subconsciously reduces movements to conserve energy. TEF is the energy cost of digesting and processing foods. It accounts for about 10% of your total calorie burn. As you eat less, TEF naturally decreases because there's just less food to process. To manage metabolic adaptation, you can either decrease calorie intake further or increase physical activity. However, both strategies have limits and can lead to unsustainable practices. A better approach is to accept a slower weight loss rate and focus on sustainable habits. Mindful eating involves paying attention to hunger and fullness cues and savoring your food. It helps prevent overeating by making you more aware of your eating habits. Techniques include eating slowly, chewing thoroughly, and avoiding distractions like TV or smartphones during meals. Incorporating regular physical activity is crucial for maintaining weight loss. Aim for a mix of cardio and strength training to maximize calorie burn and preserve muscle mass. Activities like walking, biking, swimming, and weightlifting can be enjoyable and effective. Focusing on a balanced diet with a variety of nutrients helps sustain weight loss. Prioritize whole foods like fruits and veggies, lean proteins, whole grains, and healthy fats. Avoid extreme diets that cut out entire food groups, as they're often unsustainable and can lead to nutrient deficiencies. Adequate sleep is essential for weight management. Poor sleep can disrupt your hormones that regulate hunger and appetite, leading to overeating. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep per night and establish a consistent sleep schedule. Chronic stress can lead to emotional eating and weight gain. Implement stress management techniques like meditation, deep breathing, yoga, or hobbies that you enjoy. These practices can help reduce stress and prevent stress-induced eating. Now, here are some practical tips for staying lean. Planning meals ahead of time helps ensure you make healthy choices and avoid impulse eating. Set aside time each week to plan your meals, create a shopping list, and prep the ingredients. This can save time and reduce the temptation to order takeout. Choose snacks that are high in protein and fiber to keep you full and satisfied. Options include Greek yogurt, nuts, fruits, and vegetable sticks with hummus. Avoid high-calorie, low-nutrient snacks like chips and cookies. Staying hydrated is crucial for overall health and can aid in weight management. Sometimes, thirst is mistaken for hunger, leading to unnecessary snacking. Aim to drink at least 8 cups of water per day and more if you're physically active. Having a support system can make a significant difference in maintaining weight loss. Surround yourself with friends and family who encourage those healthy habits. Consider joining a fitness group or online community for additional motivation and accountability. Allowing flexibility in your diet can prevent feelings of deprivation and help you stick to your long-term plan. Include your favorite foods in moderation and practice the 80-20 rule. Eat healthily 80% of the time and allow for indulgences 20% of the time. Intermittent fasting involves cycling between periods of eating and fasting. Popular methods include the 16-8 method, 16 hours of fasting and 8-hour eating window, and the 5-2 method, eating normally for 5 days and then restricting calories for 2 days. IF can help control calorie intake and improve metabolic health, but it's essential to choose a method that fits your lifestyle. HIIT involves short bursts of intense exercise followed by rest or low-intensity periods. This type of training can be very effective for burning calories and improving cardiovascular health in a short amount of time. Include HIIT workouts 1 to 2 times per week for variety and efficiency. Building muscle through strength training not only improves body composition, but it also increases metabolic rate. Aim to incorporate strength training in exercises like squats, deadlifts, and bench presses at least 2 to 3 times per week. Focus on progressive overload by gradually increasing the weight or resistance to help to continue making gains. Nutrient timing involves eating specific nutrients at certain times to optimize performance and recovery. For example, consuming protein and carbohydrates before and after workouts can enhance muscle repair and growth. While nutrient timing can be beneficial, it's most important to focus on overall nutrient intake. Working with a registered dietitian or nutrition coach can help tailor a nutrition plan to your individual needs and preferences. Personalized nutrition takes into account factors like genetics, lifestyle, and health conditions to create a sustainable eating plan. Imagine you're on a journey and the road is filled with potholes, unexpected detours, and the occasional roaming herd of buffalo. Yeah, weight loss is kind of like that, but instead of buffalo, we have plateaus, emotional eating, social events, and travel. Let's break it down, shall we? Weight loss plateaus are common and can be frustrating. When progress stalls, reassess your calorie intake and activity levels. Consider increasing physical activity, adjusting calorie intake, or trying new workouts to break through that plateau. Emotional eating involves using food to cope with emotions like stress, boredom, or sadness. Recognize the triggers and find alternative coping mechanisms such as talking to a friend, engaging in a hobby, or practicing relaxation techniques. Navigating social events can be challenging when trying to maintain a healthy diet. Plan ahead by eating a healthy meal beforehand, bringing a nutritious dish to share, or choosing healthier options from the menu. Allow yourself to enjoy treats in moderation without feeling guilty. Traveling can disrupt routine and make healthy eating more difficult. Pack healthy snacks, research restaurants with nutritious options, and stay active by exploring your destination on foot. Maintain flexibility and make the best choices available. Achieving and maintaining a lean physique requires a combination of science-backed strategies, sustainable habits, and a realistic mindset. By understanding the principles of fat loss, managing metabolic adaptation, and implementing long-term strategies, you can achieve your goals and stay lean permanently. Remember, it's not just about losing weight, it's about creating a healthy lifestyle that you can maintain indefinitely. Focus on balance, flexibility, and finding what works best for you. With dedication and persistence, you can achieve lasting success. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more tips on staying lean. Let's get those gains easy.